The summer before last, I started on the Pacific Crest Trail, which is it's a 2,700 mile long footpath that runs from the Mexican border in California all the way to the Canadian border through Oregon and Washington. I didn't finish the Pacific Crest 2 summers ago because, well, I tried. I got started, but I wasn't able to finish. The problem was, I think, I tried to do it by myself. Originally, I went to the PCT because it enchanted me. I wanted to look out across those far green hills and see like gray distant mountains and wonder about them. I wanted to be cold and hungry and tired and to someone who had invested so much emotional currency in the trail. Not finishing was just devastating. I can remember telling myself a few months before I left that if I just made it to the beginning, just made it to San Diego and then to Campo, you know, that would be a success, having planned those 3 months. And well, I made it to the beginning. With a friend of mine, Brendan, over the coming summer, I will be hiking the 2,200 mile Appalachian Trail, which runs, of course, through the Appalachian Mountains. The important thing I think with this trail is that Brendan and I get along. There's a thing called trail shock. Once you get out onto the trail, you're not at home anymore. You're walking all this distance. You're starting to eat out of this nasty pot. It's raining, all that, and suddenly you look around and you realize you think, holy shit, this is 2,700 miles. Am I out of my mind? Physically, basically, it's just going to require, before Brendan and I leave, it's going to require us to be able to walk with a 50-pound ruck, meaning backpack, about 16 miles every day or every other day, whatever the case may be, whatever we decide, before we leave for the trail. Once we get there, we're going to be hiking about an average of 30 miles a day. Tighten cords, fix your shoes, stick stakes in the ground. You know, there are a lot of things involved other than just walking. I can honestly say that the trail, it hides nothing from you. If you're exceptionally good at one thing or another, she lets you know. She tells you that you're good at this or bad at that. She brings all your weaknesses and strengths equally to light. Even if we don't make it, Brendan and I, we went. We'll have enjoyed ourselves and we tried. I think that's the important thing.